almost half that giant money pile is gonna be nothing but air. That leaves our gold volume totals at, just flash it up on screen, no one needs to hear me list off all this stuff until we get to the final numbers. But you know what? We are still not done. This is the volume of the pile calculated in cubic feet. To find the value of this pile of gold, we need to know the weight of all of it, since gold prices are usually listed per unit of weight. So gold is really dense, thereby making it really heavy at 1,206 pounds for a cubic foot. So I went ahead and calculated out the weights in pounds for all four of our methods, which you see listed out on screen right now. And at this point, we should totally be done, right? Multiply by the price of gold, wrap this episode up, earn Disney's love and respect for my super nerddom forever. Booyah, I'm walking the red carpet at the next Marvel movie premiere because Disney XD is so grateful at how I was able to solve their Scrooge McDuck problem. Except here's the catch. These are avoirdupois pounds, the very long and very French name Americans use every day when we talk about how heavy something is. They're the pounds that plague old Fat Pat every time he steps on a scale. It's the system where 16 ounces equals a pound. But silver, gold, platinum, and other precious metals that have lent their names to Pokemon installments are valued based on the Troy weight system. It's completely different. When comparing the two systems, a Troy ounce is heavier than an avoirdupois ounce, about 10% more. But here's where all these science and mathematicians who created these systems go overboard dumb. While a Troy ounce is heavier than an avoirdupois ounce, one Troy pound weighs less than one avoirdupois pound, because one Troy pound is defined as having 12 ounces, not the usual 16 in the other system. I'm just done. Nothing about this show is ever easy. Hear that sound? It is me repeatedly banging my head against the desk. So, to put all of this insanity to bed, I converted all four of our numbers to avoirdupois ounces, then to Troy ounces. It's worth noting that, according to method 3, if the vault's blueprints are to be believed, Scrooge's vault would contain twice the amount of gold that exists in the entire world. And that cubic acre number? Yeah, that's 55,000 times the amount of gold on planet Earth. No wonder Scrooge has to go to the moon in the video games and in the opening credits sequence of the original series. And lastly, with the price of gold currently at $1,243.30 per Troy ounce, I was finally able to calculate how much gold Scrooge has. Cue the drum roll. Guys, are you kidding me? Let's step it up. We're trying to impress Disney XD here. Fine, that'll do. Now, if we went with method 1, the most conservative route where he only has 10 feet of gold per our depth gauge calculations, the money bin would be filled with 52